But Jews and the issue surrounding Jews throughout history has transcended culture because Jews are a different religion. So any society outside of Israel where Jews live, they're immediately a religious minority. And when religion plays a very important role in society, it's very easy to map those religious fears onto that minority population. So a good example is in the Middle Ages, there was a real fixation on Satan and Satan's presence in the world. Particularly, but not restricted only. I mean, the Catholic Church, clearly the role of Satan in the world is a very powerful one. And therefore, when you had people who dressed differently, spoke a different language, ate different foods, wouldn't marry your children and your children wouldn't marry them, you could look at them and say, well, our anxiety about Satan, we're going to map onto them. They're allied with Satan.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. If you look in the 1950s during the Red Scare in the United States, politically, people were very anxious about communism. And there were certainly, Jewish communists. There were Catholic communists, there were Lutheran communists, there were...
It was a political ideology.
Right, it's a political ideology. But it was easy for people to map onto this minority, oh, the Jews are communist. And so a disproportionate number of the people who were blacklisted were Jews. But nobody said we're blacklisting them because they're Jews. They just said, this group is infiltrated. And Richard Nixon, there's a famous tape now that was released, and Billy Graham was in the White House speaking with Richard Nixon, and Richard Nixon made some comments about Jews and their lack of loyalty to the United States. And Billy Graham, who was in all respects a pretty ethical, decent guy, said, yeah, I agree.
Wow, I'd like to. I definitely want to look that one up.
So it was shocking. I mean, when it came out, Billy Graham apologized very deeply when